And we're back. Howdy y'all, this is Ethan Bonreal playing Mother 3, and last time we were here, we started off Chapter 2 as Duster, and pretty soon into the chapter, we were ordered by our father Wes to infiltrate Osohe Castle to obtain a very important item, because apparently something dark is looming on the horizon, and we'll need that item to save the day or whatever. This time around, we're going to actually beat the crap out of some ghosts and explore the castle. And then in addition to that, we're going to see some unforeseen threats. So let's go ahead and get into this. Let's go, Duster. Or maybe not. Let me get my ant voice ready. Anty, anty, ant, ant. Watch where you're stepping, will ya? I'm standing right here, you know. I'm an ant. Don't you dare step on me. Okay, ant. Whatever. Yeah. So what this ant is telling you about is battle rhythms, which is something I've already told you about, is if you combo people, or to combo people, you have to push the attack button to the beat of the rhythm, but I'm not that great at it, so we're not going to worry about it too much. It did give a helpful hint, though, that if you put the enemies to sleep with the hypno pendulum, like I'm about to show you right now, after I eat an edible mushroom. There we go. Oh, gosh damn it, that's so obnoxious. I really hate that they do that. If you use the hypno pendulum, it will put these enemies to sleep, and you can hear the beat, so it's easier to combo. Or alternatively, it won't work, and you'll get the crap smacked out of you. So these things are actually really obnoxious. In addition to the fact that they can call for other enemies to help them. You know, I might actually end up dying here. And if I do die, I'm going to leave it on camera so you can see how annoying this is. Because you actually cannot heal status effects on your own at this part of the game. You absolutely have to heal. Yeah, I'm gonna end up dying, aren't I? Oh my god, I got really lucky. No, I am gonna die now. RIP. So that's why that's annoying. You can't heal while you're nauseated, because you'll want to throw up any food you eat, and the only healing items in this game are food, so frowny face. Duster died a terrible death, but let's see how much HP I have right now. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I can't do it there. I gotta go to status screen. We are at full health, so that was an easy way to heal. Although that was a little embarrassing. I died on camera, but YOLO. So let's try to beat the crap out of this thing now. Anyway, how are y'all doing? I am kind of beat. We finally more or less finished moving. My dog is moving in tomorrow. He was going to move in tonight, but I think my dad was too tired to take him in while moving stuff. And that he would probably be really anxious if, like, we moved in and then we just, like, all immediately went to sleep when he got here. So he figured it'd be better to do it, or to bring my dog here in the morning so that he can have time to be with us and adjust. Other than that, I haven't really been doing much. I got my It's pretty spooky. What are you doing? You get the odd feeling that the woman in the painting is staring at you. I'm taking my ADD medicine. Again, that's pretty cool. I already feel a lot better. Insofar as I can control my thoughts more easily, because my brain really jumps around a lot when I am not taking ADD meds. Let's go ahead and put wall staples on this. There we go. But I guess back to the game. This part of the game, like I said, is pretty hard. At least early on. It gets a lot easier, though, pretty abruptly. In part because you actually spend a relatively long part of this chapter exploring this castle. So you're going to be fighting the same enemies for a really long time, and then eventually they'll get really trivial. And you might have wondered, if you saw it, why I didn't open that chest that was back there. And the reason was because it was actually a trap, and one of those ghosts will pop out and burp in your face and make you nauseous. But luckily that mint we just found is actually the only item that we have access to that can heal that status effect. The other thing we can do is actually go down here and rest in the hot spring, but we don't need to do that right now because we're more or less at full health. So let's go ahead and move on here. And we're actually going to fight these ghosts here. There's another one, but it just didn't spawn yet. Alright. But this chapter is pretty important, but you don't really learn why until much later in the game. So if you haven't played Mother 3, what I recommend doing is keeping your eyeballs open for anything that looks really foreshadowy. Because this area also isn't really explained by the game that much, in part because it's supposed to leave a little bit of mystery for you. So you can take that info and do with it what you will to figure out what's going on in the game, but it'll make a lot more sense towards the end. There we go. Alright, and just one more. Ah, goddammit, I really hate when they do that. It's like playing against the sharks at the beginning of Mother 2. Let's go ahead and eat one more mushroom. And I actually will go downstairs and heal after this. Ghost, can you not? Holy crap, dude. These actually aren't as bad as the ghosts in Earthbound. I am up. Please don't do that. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal. I'm so glad no one came. But the ghost in Earthbound would put a tiny little ghost on you as a status effect, and they would attack you every turn and just be really annoying, and you would have to get them exorcised. So I'm kind of glad they went with this instead of that status effect. Get in here, there we go. But as far as what I've been thinking of, other than the stuff that the ADD meant, is kind of just, well, not even really thinking about anything. I've just been watching people argue on the internet, which is pretty fun. Have I mentioned that I'm banned from ranked on League, by the way? And I think it was for the best, honestly, because I was getting pretty mean. And my ban is almost over. It's temporary. I had to play 27 unranked games to prove that I'm not a total sludge monster made of toxicity. But I'm mostly done with them. I have 5 more matches left, I believe, before I can play ranked again, but it's been a pretty fun experience. I've just been playing a lot of Gangplank, which is fun. I like shooting in the face, or shooting people in the face as a pirate. It's very fun. And then finally, I guess school is looming on the horizon here, which I'm not that excited about. Let's go in here. So, if you go in here, you can actually trade rotten eclairs, the items that drop from the ghost, for items. So, we're going to go ahead and buy this rope snake. That's the rope snake. He's incredibly popular these days. I'll trade him for 1 rotten eclair. What do you say? Do we have a deal? Yeah. So we're actually going to be able to use this rope snake as a rope and a snake. And what I mean by that is we're going to use him as an item, and we'll see more about that in a little bit. But for now, we're going to also grab a beef jerky. There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Not the rotten eclairs, what is it called? The beef jerky is pretty important. Ah, crap. Because it is pretty hard to heal in this area. Because, again, you really start off with tied hands here. Crap. I think this is the last time I'm going to show or intentionally fight these ghosts. Because you really don't need to stock up on rotten eclair. Holy crap, they're beating the shit out of me. Actually, I'm going to save that, and I'm going to try to kill this one this turn. There we go. Alright, and then I should be able to kill the next one before it kills me. Yeah, it won't do enough damage to knock me out. I'm really glad no one came. Okay. I feel like this part is a little not that entertaining, but it kinda needs to be done. But I also recognize that I always say that when I feel like I'm not being funny enough in a video, or that the video isn't moving quick enough, which I realize is just a way of me getting away with being a little bit insecure about my ability to do a Let's Play. And you know what, that's totally fine, because— oh shit, I needed to heal. just need to get back into the swing of things. I think also it's because I don't have anything neat to talk about this chapter. I mentioned how this chapter was important to the plot, but I'm actually kind of pooping that out of my butt a little bit, because you could really get through this game and understand the ending without really caring that much about what is going on with this castle and like why. Oh crap! I really hope I don't die on. I won't die. Oh hey, so that's actually one of Duster's abilities, if you didn't notice, is that he occasionally will get the jump on enemies and oh, I'm so glad I dodged that, and hit them before they can attack at the very start of the battle, which is very useful when that happens in this part, because, again, you don't really get that many opportunities to heal, so every hit counts. But like I was saying, I was just trying to find something to say that was interesting about this part, because this chapter actually is a little bit boring until you progress a little bit further into it. Time to heal again. I think a really fun game for me to LP would be Metroid Fusion, but I also recognize that I always feel that way whenever I'm in the least bit insecure about my LPing ability, much like I was just saying, is that I just want to do an OLP that I think will be easier for me to do. But again, I gotta break away from doing that, because, hi Spider, we gotta fight one more time. But luckily I'm getting good EXP after this. I shouldn't be that worried about doing these fights on camera. Leave me alone, ghosts, please. God damn it. There we go, we got another one in. Perfect. Good job, Duster. But I do think that Metroid Fusion would be pretty fun to talk about, because it just in my opinion, it plays pretty smoothly, because the thing with RPGs and LPing them is you have to stop to, like, read dialogue all the goddamn time. And in Metroid Fusion, you don't really... Oh, shoot, I didn't open that. You don't really have to do that in Metroid Fusion. Hello. Friends, why are you running away from me? I just want to kill you. Alright, we snuck up on a big bro. I actually don't know how to combo to this song at all. And I don't think I ever will, because it's just much easier to mash my A button until they die, and hope that I get a combo somehow. Can you not barrel, person? Oh, they didn't attack me yet. There you go, get wrecked, kid. So here I go, raking my brain, trying to figure out ways to make this more interesting, thinking of witty crud to say. Thinking of things to do to make this game that I'm interested in, but I don't know how to get other people interested in. What the heck was that? I don't even know what that status effect does. These things actually hit really hard. Or maybe I'm a liar. I was pretty sure there was something about them that was really annoying. I don't remember what. Maybe it was the status effect, which I just dodged. Get out of here. Beat the crap out of you. But I guess I'm drawing blanks, which is why I often talk about my own personal life, to kind of act as filler. And I think why I'm also doing this, and why I'm also... Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. I'm also ranting, or I'm not really ranting, but talking like this, is that I always have trouble deciding the balance between talking about my personal life and talking about what's going on in the... What the fuck is this? An odd dance is depicted here. Huh. The sound of blowing wind can be faintly heard coming from behind this wall. Huh. I forgot, am I supposed to go this way yet? No, I am not supposed to go this way yet, which means I need to walk my ass all the way fucking back here and ignore this barrel person, because I get not enough EXP to waste my time on, I have to deal with this ghost and slap it across the face with my feet, because Wester attacks things by kicking. If you didn't know, his attack command is kick. And then I have to find a way to segue back into what I was talking about before, because I already forgot what it is, and then I just remembered I was talking about, I'm actually a liar, I don't remember what I was just talking about. What the fuck was I just talking about? Oh yeah, trying to decide if I need to talk about personal stuff or not, or if I want to talk about something that I actually freaking care about, because there's so many times I can say I had work today and it was boring, or I played League and I was great at it, or I played League and I was terrible at it, or I played League and I got banned because I'm mean to people on the internet. I really can only say so much. There we go. There we go. Okay, please die. Should I wonder if I should start cutting these battles out. This is a little bit embarrassing, I didn't know where to go, but I actually do not practice this game because I've played it several times. And I don't actually... I actually usually do practice off-screen so that I can think of stuff I want to say, because it helps me generate commentary if I'm just practicing the game and thinking about crap as I practice, but I didn't do it for this part, in part because I'm lazy and I wanted to make sure I got this part out tonight. There we go, got that raw nuclear. I'm gonna go ahead and stock up on some beef jerky here, we really need it. Alright, gimme. Alright, thank you, TY Ghost. Alright, I am actually probably about to play League after I'm done with this, because I need to stomp some noobs, and it's gonna make me feel better. I actually really, really miss playing Super Smash Bros. With all of my being. Aw, man, we don't have enough. Alright, so I'm not actually gonna heal right now. I'm going to run into this place and grab this real quick. Alright, got the battle memory. That's actually a key item, and I'll explain that in a bit. Oh, I forgot oh crap, I'm pretty low. It's a good thing there are only spiders in this room. I'm gonna attack this one more time. There we go. Alright, I actually really do need to heal now, but I don't want to. That is the problem. So I'm gonna level with y'all, and by level I mean use this goddamn fresh mint and eat it, and then just use both of these beef jerkies even though I didn't want to. There. And hope that I don't run into any problems while I'm going up here. What the fuck, more spiders? God damn it, these things are so annoying. Trying to figure out where I'm going to cut this video. We actually have only been like through 3 rooms, and I've just been going back and forth doing the same battles over and over again. Which is the other thing about RPGs, is that the battles are really get really repetitive really quickly. As compared to like platformers or games like Metroid. Damn, we just smashed the shit out of that spider. There we go. So, I think we're gonna actually cut the video here. This is really embarrassing. We have made it through like 4 or 5 rooms. But, I mean, that's kind of part of LPing. You don't make that much progress sometimes. So, thanks for listening to me talk about almost nothing, actually. I appreciate it. Have a good one, y'all. And goodbye.